and burn.
Hey everybody. So again, this video is hopefully quick, where I'm just discussing how bad was the gang problem in A Clockwork Orange. Because I just reread the novel again a few days back, and in the book, it is the gang problem, the teen gang problem, the 15-year-old teen gang problem seems to be rampant and widespreading throughout all of civilization where Alex and his droogs live with his parents and whatnot. I get the impression that in the book there are these gangs running around doing whatever they want all over, because at one point Alex gives some money that of course he's taken from one of his victims, and he gives it to his father and tells him to take his mom out for the night. But his dad says, oh, we can't really go out at night anymore, even somewhere nice, because of the gang problem. And so I got the impression that from his father saying that they couldn't eat anywhere safe, like he couldn't take his wife out for like a dinner and a show somewhere nicer, because the night belongs to these roving, raving gangs of lunatics, lunatic kids who are running around raping and slaughtering whoever they want, stealing and stabbing and shooting and toll chucking and such, that it feels like society is being held in some sort of death grip, and like it's like a pandemic of teen gangs. Whereas in the movie, I always felt like the gang problem, which again, I never really, because I saw the movie first when I was a kid. I saw the movie first, then I read the book. And I always thought that the teen wasn't really a teen gang. It was more like people in the early 20s were the gang members, because that's how old Alex looked. But I got the impression that the gang problem in the movie was more segregated to the area where Alex grew up, because we were led to believe that Alex grew up in a particularly rough area. The same thing happens in the book, of course. The vandalism all over the foyer and the hallway and all that, and the paintings, the vandalism all over the paintings in the hallway of the building where Alex lives, it's the same in the book as it is in the movie. And the elevator doesn't work in the movie, just like it doesn't work in the book. But in the movie, I got the impression that, again, the gang problem, it was only in the poor part of town, and that's where Alex lived. And whereas the rest of society was safe and free and secure and everything was fine, it was just in the area where Alex was living where things went off the rails, kind of. But in the book, we're led to believe that the problem is much larger. So what do you guys think? Do you think the teen gang problem was worse in the novel, assuming you've read the novel? Do you think the gang problem in the novel was worse than the movie? Or do you feel that in the movie the gang problem was just as prevalent there as it was in the novel, and the gang problem was sort of universal no matter what, and I'm an idiot? What do you think? Do you guys think it was worse? Do you think it was more? Do you think it was left? Do you think it was right? Do you think it was left? Whatever. You guys are amazing. I'm getting out of here. Thank you so much for putting up with me for 3 minutes while I discussed this. Have a good night. That video fucking train wreck.